You guys, the poster for this movie is absolutely horrible. Now, I'm not talking about the image, I'm talking about the title of the film. You can't read that. What is that supposed to say? You can't tell. Oh my gosh. Who came up with that? Hello everyone, this is Everything Horror, where we love to talk about everything horror. And in today's video, we are going to be talking about the film Come True. Now, Come True is a sci-fi horror film, pretty much about sleep paralysis. It is directed by Anthony Scott Burns, who directed Holidays as well as Our House. This film revolves around a young girl. She is down on her luck. She sleeps at random places. And she deals with this disorder, sleep paralysis. She sees figures as she's sleeping, and to see if it'll help, she decides to go into a sleep study. But this sleep study ends up making things worse, and she begins to realize that it might be affecting her real life. Let's talk about the positives for this film. It looks amazing. I have to say, this film looks great. I love the color grading of the film. It looks awesome, very stylish. The music as well, the score is excellent. It really vibes with the whole aesthetic of the film, and it really complements what you're seeing. And then the horror aspect of the film, I really enjoyed. When they go into these sleep paralysis scenes, it's very inventive. It reminded me a lot of that documentary that was on Netflix. And I really enjoyed how they played with fear and the unknown. It was very well done. I was not expecting this level of horror in the movie, so major props for that. Now let's get into the negatives. My main negatives are with the story. There was a choice in the middle of the film that was very strange. I can see why they chose to put this in here, but I didn't think it really helped to propel the story. I could see that this film is more focused on abuse. We kind of gather that from the beginning of the film with the character. You learn that she has been living on her own. The thing is, you don't know enough about her. They leave her very ambiguous, and they do this with the film. It's very ambiguous, especially with that ending. But I think ultimately that was the downfall for this film. And then the character of Jeremy, I see what he represents, but I don't think there was enough given to his character as well for us to really care about what happens in the movie and to help realize what his true motives are. I'm trying to be as vague as I can to keep this spoiler free, but I don't know, this movie is vague as well, so that's the only thing. Overall, those are my main negatives. It is with the story. Everything else about this film is great. I really enjoyed most of it. It's just some parts of the story and the ending. It's just way too vague, too ambiguous. It definitely needed a bit more to be fleshed out. But I love the whole topic of sleep paralysis. They did the whole thing with succubus, with the whole fangs thing. I really found that neat. A lot of people back in the old days, they think that's where vampires came from sleep paralysis, because a lot of illustrations show incubus, succubus, things of that nature. But I hope to see more films that have to do with sleep paralysis, because I think it's a really neat topic. Anyways, I'm going to give Come True 3.5 sleep paralysis nightmares out of 5. And then I'm going to give the poster a 0 out of 5. I don't think I've ever given a 0. Man, the title of this film, who even thought that was a good idea? Anyways, I hope you guys liked this review. Let me know what you guys thought of Come True in the comments down below. Did you like it? Did you dislike it? Let me know. Give this video a like, I would greatly appreciate it, and make sure to subscribe. Anyways, this is Everything Horror, where we love to talk about everything horror. Take care, peeps.